Shit, I'ma show you how to get money. Everyone needs to eat. You need money, right? Hey, check this out. Hey, hey. Don't tell me shit I don't need to know. Dirt Mac or rack low with slang bags of dro. Stack that fat flow, I'll close from Dax smoke. I know that most folk all hope it's not so, but it is a business mixed with a pleasure. Difference, I do this my leisure. Shit, meaning I'm a billionaire as lazy as ever. Cheddar, I get a lot from green gold. O's from the bro, those plumes we blow those 5-0s to keep you up all night like no dose. Photos, ring, 50 bucks. Ring, ring, there's another 50 bucks. Ring, ring, there's 50 bucks. Ship quickly, we got the city pretty fucked up. Never stuck up, you just rolled up. That's what's up. We too crude deep for you to fuck with.
Yeah! It's your boy Mikey Pipes. We up in here in 1 hour. It's Verses and Verses. It's our first event for 2013. We already had our first battle for the night. We're about to get into our second battle for the night. Got some spot prizes to give out to the winner of tonight's battle. Kieran, my boy at Subtle Designs, up there with those dope ass little lamps that he's been making out of those spray cans. That shit's funky as fuck. Got one of those for the winner. A few shirts from Battle Gear and a couple other sponsors and whatnot. Let's get into it. First of all, to my left, give it up for the bro Cronik.
Beach Marsh, King Lake, everywhere. Let's go.
Alrighty, and his opponent to my right, give it up for D-Bax.
Shout outs to my homies from Ballarat and happy birthday, Wade.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
We already flipped the coin. D-Bax won the coin flip and he's chosen to go first because he's a G. Fucking G. Let's do it, homie. Hold it down.
So you got a track with Mason, and the worst of it is true. It's called Had Enough and Sad Enough. Everyone has had enough of you. See Charlie Duncan and Harley, some got his name at a party, got no Charlie Buzzard, he was blazing hard, taking drugs, make love to Asian sluts. I bet you thought you had the damn best night. And then you found out she was a transvestite. See, I freaked out at first, but now I'm cool with this. And if that Asian bitch is still roaming the streets, well, someone should seize her. Julius. See, when I talk about Cronik, cunts are like, oh yeah, I know, that herb, man. I'm like, no. You know that scum of the earth? That germ, man? So no cunt will go near you, not a single whore will touch ya. I don't mind getting my hands dirty so you can be sure I'll rush ya. Yeah, you're one of the most insecure human beings. I just took a shit in your face, cunt, so I bet you're pissed off. Yep, European. What a cunt so dumb he needs help thinking. I just can't wait to finish him. Helsinki. See, you've worn out your welcome. It's like you've overstayed, and for that style of yours, well, that's overplayed. Well, my style's flash, like Gordon. I'm gonna kidnap this cunt, hold him for captive. You will never be a free man like Morgan. But for once in his Downey's life, I bet he feels wanted. It's like he's got a bounty, right? See, my rapping's a passion. I'm an assassin when I spit, man. I know how to throw punches. It's like I got a hit, man. See, it's hard to match you, so why you starting me? Oh, you use your head for target practice like it's archery. Now you got a problem? Good. Well, you would have thought I stole from you and all your neighbours the way that I was robbing hoods. And you're in trouble, dude, because I always hit my target and then I get a big W. Tom.
Give it up for that round. First one on the homie Cronik. Let's go.
So he said something like, honestly, bro, that verse was a mess. I doubt anyone here understood a fucking word that you said. So last time in 1 ounce I lost to Boz, and I admit I should have been more prepped, but every single bar I dropped was better than anything you've ever said. So don't even get me started on your fucking tracks, you cunt, because they're whack as fuck. I'd rather listen to Rebecca Black for a month than have to listen to that piece of shit ego track that you know. How can you expect to be a rapper when you sound like Trent from Punchy and look like you borrowed your head from something that resembles ugly? I mean, fuck. I thought Shaky looked retarded, so I have to ask, are you just clowning, bro, or do you genuinely have Down syndrome? So don't keep your mouth shut, because no one wants to listen to a bogan with a speech impediment and a lisp. And if you didn't know, we ain't deaf and you were shit. That's why no one respects anything you spit, and the only reason people clap and cheer when you pretend you said a diss is because they just want to put an end to this repetitive whinger bitch. Because you know he's whack when he calls himself D-Bax. And I can tell his missus got a disease snatch because every time he raps, all I smell is sea snacks like he's been munging down free crabs and cheese scraps. So if you think you're winning this, that's clearly hell wrong. You ain't out rhyming me, because it's like the Big Bang Theory the way you got shelled on behind a screen. But yeah, I'm gonna bring this to an end. You should stick to battling your friends where a camera isn't recording all the crap that you have said. Then maybe you wouldn't look like a spastic who's on meth when you're rapping at your best and sound like a baby that was born and landed on its head. Give it up for that round!
D-Bax, let's go.
So you're saying I'm Trent from Punchy? Damn. Trent from Punchy versus the Neck Minute Man. So you are hopeless, G. You know the difference between us? I beat the boss where you lost, so how do you expect to get close to me, let alone get over me? I know you hope to be the dopey G, but Cronik ain't dope. You see, Cronik is pathetic. Cronik ain't dope, because Cronik is synthetic. When you run a track, you fall and trip too. When I run one, I'm athletic and fit too. Coming that quick, you didn't notice me. Obsessed with your bitch. Call it OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder. It's a blessing that I could stalk her. So you should know, bro, my dick stay up like it's on no-do. So you ho-nos, I'm a hard cunt. Even if my dick's soft. The way I stomp your bitch's pussy, you can call it Muay Thai because I kickbox. But when I kick you, you can call it jiu-jitsu. See, I'm a monster. I'm a smash through windows with 3 doors, hit you 4 bit of bitches, rip your jaw, rip your face apart like a reverse bear trap, and you can't bear that, and your chin's too sore, me hit you more. You're getting grilled because I spit too raw. You pose in your DP like you're in the Ginyu Force. Do you even lift, cunt?
Oh shit.
You called it in a polar bear. I'm hotter than a solar flare. You called it in an igloo or freezer. Be a believer, then I'ma leave ya with amnesia in green, with envy, looking like Piccolo, cause I'm bigger, bro, I'm sicker, yo, so you'll be spewing if you miss the show. Tom.
Give it up for that round. Yeah. Second round on Cronik, let's go.
Cunt, you look like Mr. Potato Head if you started taking meth. So save your breath, because if I smell that rank pussy again, I'll fucking break your legs, because that shit smells like bacon eggs if it was sprayed with death. So your mobiles are freakishly hot, so it was easy to prep this for you. So I put D in a box like my weekly sex ritual. So you're 4 years older than me, but I'm 10 times the yardest. Now your head's my new target and I'm an excellent marksman, so you just stepped in your casket because I'm 7 to market. See, I'm clever and heartless and the headline's my target, so I'll battle anyone if I think it'll get me there faster. See, yo, in every aspect, I'm better than you. I'm better at rapping and clever at too, perfecting magic whenever I step in the booth while you were select room spastics and now the pressure's on you. Because if you ain't better than average, you may as well tie your head in a noose. Because can't I'll take your life if you spit bars that suck, but I've already beaten you. So I don't need a knife to cut you in half because I just beat you in 2. You see, you're a locally known bitch, and the tracks that you drop are as whack as it gets. So you'll only blow if you had a bomb strapped to your chest. And I ain't trying to flatten your ego, but is it fact that your ego is in fact that of the track you called ego? I mean, how fucking whack can you be, bro? Do you think you're black like a Negro, African or Latino? Because if you don't, I can't understand why you use that accent to speak, bro. And I know it might be because the angle your teeth peek through is all mangled and it makes it challenging to breathe through, but to me, it just looks like your parents actually beat you.
Give it up for that motherfucking round. Third round on D-Bax, let's get it.
So I look like Mr. Potato Head. Well, I could be. This ain't a Toy Story when I smack you in the head with a woody. Yeah. See, I'm angry as fuck. About to explode, it'd be like a C4 bombing ya. Fuck this little keyboard warrior. Yeah, my mind's on the edge. And you think you fly? Why? Because you spend a lot of time on the web. Well, I'm harder and tighter, smarter and brighter. As soon as I seen your bitch, I admit, I liked her. So I had to track her down, so what I did, I spied her. See, I thought it would take months, man. Didn't have time for one can or to roll a blunt, man. So ASAP, I had to go on my hunts, man. Yeah. See, listening quick. You don't want to be missing this shit, because instead of fisting this bitch, I put me long legs in a trap door. She called me daddy.
Wow.
See, right then and there, she was happy, but I got my leg trapped, couldn't get my leg back, so I had to stab her with a dagger down the spine, and she got a red back. Whoa. See, Baxter's over ya. I just left Cronik with arachnophobia. I'm in this. You pretending this. You ain't venomous even with snake bites. So take 5 before I stab you in the eye with a steak knife for living a fake life. Beat you black and blue and leave your face red like brake lights. Oh yeah. See, I came to smoke Cronik and then get plastered blind. I can't be stopped, I got a faster mind. I'm the best, easy, a mastermind. Smoke Cronik to my chest, wheezy like that Carter guy. Yeah. See, I don't normally smoke Cronik, but in this case I have to. I'ma stay here forever, like a tattoo. I'm permanent. Fuck smoking Cronik. In this case, I'm burning it. His face, murdered it.
Whoa. Yeah.
Tom.
Give it up for that round. Yeah. Third and final round on the homie Cronik. Let's get it.
That scheme about my missus was sick, bro. Except for I don't have one. So that's shit, bro. Cunt, I'm sick of seeing your depressing statuses. They are dumb as shit. Alright, I figure out your life you in these lines and it comes to this. If you and your missus can't figure it out, fucking dump the bitch. And if life's really that hard, do something about it or cut your wrist, because you ain't nothing but a coward. And all you do is fucking whinge. And you might have heard this before, but life is what you make it. So if you don't fight with the urge to be more, then your life is what you made it. So shut the fuck up, because whining about it ain't gonna change shit. Yeah! Let's get back to the subject. You're a straight bitch. You're whack, you fuckhead. Always coming with that same shit. Mother jokes, irrelevant multis that don't rhyme in a lame diss. Crappy flow with a retarded accent that makes everything you say sound like the same shit. Face it, cunt, you ain't even basic, and the only reason you've ever won a battle is because of the opponents you are facing. But lucky for me, I can actually spit a bar. And honestly, it isn't hard, but this shit is art, so it pisses me off seeing all these little cunts saying they're living for bars, when really they just want to win in the start, get bigger than us, have all the chicks in the cars, and talk more shit than when 60 said he was quitting the drugs. Yeah. But like I said before, yo, I'm an excellent marksman. I'm just prepping a casket for my enemy's carcass because I aim to be a legendary artist and take out all these veteran targets because I'm better than half of them. They're just pretending they're hard and expect to get far, but now I got my pen to their heart and I ain't letting them past. Yeah. But back to this piece of shit. Eat a dick, because for me, this was an easy win. Time.
Give it up for that motherfucking battle! We're going to get the results straight in. That was a dope battle. Like I said, we got a prize pack here, a bunch of goodies from our sponsors. Shout out to Subtle Design for hooking us up with those lamps. Shout outs, of course, to my boys at LMG Studio for all the hookups with all the tech support. Couldn't do this without you. Shout out to my boys at OzHipHopShop.com. Battle Gear Clothing, we've got some of their gears up in there. And of course, Southside Custom Ink. Alright guys, I want you to give a big round of applause for the winner of that battle. Give it up for Cronik.
Risby, Douchebag, Music, Notorious Records. That one I give to Cronik. He just seemed clearer, I could understand what he was saying, and he really punched him in the face. D-Bax, I love you, you're a mad cunt. Slow down so everyone can understand and get what you're saying. Yeah, Cronik, peace.
What it do, nephew? Your boy Promiscuous, Notorious Records in this bitch, boy Risby and all that. You know, we just watched D-Bax versus Cronik, man. I'm gonna have to go with Risby's, what he just said then, man. That pretty much states how it was. D-Bax, you come hard like a motherfucker, but there's just certain points that you went like too buster on the motherfucker, and there was just like a whole bunch of words that people couldn't really like piece together clearly, like they didn't understand what you were saying. Cronik, man, he just come with fucking hardcore bars all the way, and for me, I had to give it to him in 3, edged it just each round, just that tad bit. D-Bax, you're a beast, man, but like Riz said, just slow it down a tad bit, so, you know, us rappers can understand what you're saying and shit, but the fans and shit, man, just kind of goes over their head a tad, but you're a beast, bro, you're both beasts, peace.
Yo, what up? It's Johnny Trash. We just watched D-Bax vs Cronik. I have completely different judging to the other two judges. I just want to point out, like, I watch a lot of Grind Time Georgia and Atlanta, and they really have really fast flows there, so I'm used to that. So I was absolutely loving the fast shit that D-Bax was doing, as opposed to the other judges, which is why I judge it differently. But D-Bax, that fast shit, like, you had some bars in there when you were doing your slow shit, when you were doing your fast shit. But yeah, nah, man, I love that flow, and if you want to keep doing it, keep doing it. If you want to listen to them, don't do it. But yeah, I would have given it to D-Bax on the flow, easy.